Hey, good morning. So, thanks for being here, and I appreciate you. It's another beautiful day, and I want to talk about something that, you know, most of us experience very often, so to speak. And now the idea is usually, not against you, but 70% against you and 30% probably for you. Now, this is this encouragement. Sometimes you find out that there's this success phase of your life that you are trying to attain to, and you are sharing with possibly a loved one or friend, and you're getting the idea. Don't even venture into it. Don't even venture into it. Yeah, that bird heard me right. Whoa, don't even venture into it. So now, and you're wondering, so why? And then all the excuses or the reasons why you shouldn't into it begins to come forth. Initially, you're thinking, okay, possibly for the first reason, you try to explain why that shouldn't be a problem. And then a second reason comes, you're trying to explain yourself why it shouldn't be a problem. And then you find out that reasons keeps popping up. So the thing is, there are so many people on the side of discouragement than there are on the side of encouragement. you know so because human beings in nature, um it's it's not easy to find the ones who are sincere. So only the sincere ones, only the naturally kind people would say, wow, what are you waiting for? Go on. And then you can now bring out your fears or what you think might now be your excuse, or actually the reason why you don't want to venture into it. And you will hear the person telling you that it's okay, this is how we can solve it, this is what you can do about it. Now, that would have been something perfect than to have your ideology being shared out to someone you think you can trust. And the next thing you're hearing is, no, don't. No, don't. Oh, how do you even think of such a thing? Sorry, that's noise around. You are crazy. How do you think so big? Why don't you think of this? Why don't you think of that? You see that you're struggling with what you would call not just self-confidence, because at the initial phase you think you've got that self-confidence and that's why you opened up. Now, this is very common, and it could arise through different means, not just in pursuit of a career or of a dream. It could even be your relationship. It could even be your fiance. Someone coming out of the blues, and you're like, okay, let me give it a try. And someone is like, why do you want to do that? This, he looks like this. It's okay to give an opinion and say, God, this is my thought on this point. But really to do what you want to do, it's your life. You should explore. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having an experience, you know, but then you can relate how it happened to you if you were once in such a shoe. You can now just feel free to share your opinion, how it felt, and then remind the person that it was for me like this, that I had such an ugly experience in this phase, in this kind of topic. Doesn't mean you would experience the same, because everyone is not the same. So, a candid opinion, guys, it doesn't hurt. Let's give out that candid opinion. I remember those days, um before my marriage, and auntie said, what do you want to do? He's just gonna get married to you. He's gonna dump you here in Africa, and he's gonna travel out. Um, you know, he's gonna go back, and he will be with his woman. He will always come home, get you pregnant, and then go back to his base, his abode, and continue his life. You're just gonna be a baby mama in with an official title. Can you imagine that? People can say all sorts of things, but babe, you got a heart. You know what you want, and you can think for yourself, because most times the reason is comfort. Your inner mind tells you what you want. Yes, it doesn't mean you will always be right. Sometimes you can venture and you make a mistake, but you'll be glad you ventured at some point. Okay, I'm glad I tried it. I've tried it. I've been there. Good. It didn't work. It's not your fault. It's just life. It's just it's just life is just like that. So um that thing in your heart that you think you want to do, that you've always dreamed of, that you've always thought about, that you've actually begun the process, but somehow you're feeling like, I'm not getting all the support I need. Bro, gather that momentum and go for it. Sis, gather the momentum, go for it. Go for that dream of yours. Go for that relationship. Go for that career. Go for that joy. Go for that self development program that you want to do. Go for that. Just go for it. Go for it. Go for it without stopping. Unleash it without having anything left by the side. Go and explore. Life is once. So because some are gonna tell you because they are jealous. Some are gonna tell you because they find that you're beginning to fly so high than they ever imagined, and they are being like that because they think you're beginning to overdo things. They think you're beginning to, you know, your how do I put it? Okay, the right word is your development is threatening to them. Your growth, your acquisition, your skills, the whole you is a threat to them. And you know what? Nobody can stop destiny. Nobody can stop what God has proposed. But the truth is, you can stop it. You, except you, except you. And how do you do that when you have to listen to everything you hear? That's one way of red flag. You stopping who you are. You stopping your calling. You stopping your victory. Um you stopping your life's development opportunities and what have you. So this is what I've got to tell you this morning. I hope I've encouraged someone. Subscribe, like, and share. Follow me. I would love it. Annie Okonkwo. Be blessed and have a nice day.